Stephanie, welcome to another video. So it's time to open your Beading School Academy box for January, February. So just a little info for those who are not familiar with this. This is an amazing beading experience. It's designed and guided by Erica, and it comes with an inspiring collection of beads and components every 2 months. So this is a every 2 months subscription, which makes it the price amazing. They have an e-learning area with articles and beading tutorials. They have a community of beading school students who shape the whole experience together. So I'm reading a little bit from the website and then I'll give you my thoughts. So every second month they explore a different theme. You step into a story where beads and components will feel like artifacts from a magical world. And that is so true. There are articles introducing the inspiration behind the themes. There are all kinds of styles like Art Nouveau or Art Deco. They're inspired by famous characters like famous painters and special places, and this one really takes you to a really special place, and we'll get to it in a second. The beads and components that you see will become jewels for the main character of these stories, which is you. So check it out. I'll put a link in the description box below the video to the page where you can join if you like. They have 3 different levels. You can check it out. There's much more information there that you can learn about, like shipping, when things ship and such things like that. So I'm going to, just want to put my 2 cents in. These are stunning. The beads are absolutely beautiful quality. A lot of preciosa. Preciosa crystal is amazing. It's so gorgeous. They have like some of the most beautiful, unusual findings I've ever seen. And just like it's just so interesting, some of the shapes, some of the types of beads and stones, etc. So I 100% love everything that they do. There's not a thing that is not stunning in these boxes. And you can take a look, I guess, at some of the previous boxes and see. And I have some unboxings of those as well. I'll link those down below if you want to see, get a real idea of what's in them. All right, so let's open it up and look at the beads. Taking everything out of the box and the tissue, and this is called the Spice Bazaar. And that's why I said in the intro that we'll be taking you on a journey, because I really feel like look at these gorgeous beads. After looking at everything and presenting everything, I really felt like I was at a Spice Bazaar. And here we get a little gift. So they generally put in a little free gift. These are preciosa and these are little crystals. So very nice. What a great gift this would make. I mean, you could buy a box individually. They do have them. They're going to be more expensive, so the subscription is a better idea, but I mean, you can find the beads on their website as well, and they have all kinds of different packages and such. I mean, you have to go to the website and take a look at everything. So here we go. So here's our little sticker. Open it up, and this is your beautiful. Look at these colors. Look at this gorgeous beads, and right off the bat, look at this clasp. Already stunning. All right, so I'm going to take everything out and sort of organize it a bit, and we'll take a look at everything individually. We're going to start out with the seed beads, and these are all Miyuki, and I've never seen this before. This is a rectangle bead, metallic bronze. It's a Miyuki, so I'm assuming they're considering that a seed bead. That's kind of cool. We'll get to that. But I hadn't seen what's in the box, and can I tell you, there are some things coming up that it's going to blow your mind. All right, so let's take a look at the seed beads. We'll start with the Miyuki 15-Os, and these are Duracoat Galvanized Champagne. My very favorite go-to bead. Just beautiful. Next up, we have Duracoat Galvanized Seafoam, and just look at that gorgeous seafoam color. That is beautiful. That's a close-up, huh? Next up, we have a 15-O Miyuki in Duracoat Galvanized Light Smoky Pewter. I don't know, were they looking in my stash when they picked all these beads? Because I absolutely adore these colors. Got the 11-O Miyuki in Duracoat Galvanized Pewter. And notice everything is Duracoat Galvanized. Just a beautiful, sturdy coating on this bead. Stunning. We have some Delicas, and we've got a Frosted Opaque Glaze Pecan, and look at these spicy colors, just beautiful, warm. This is stunning. This is an 11-O Miyuki Delica in galvanized matte dark cranberry. And once when you do matte, like if you normally look at a cranberry bead, it's got a lot of like cool red in it. But look what happens when you do it in a matte and a dark cranberry. Look what it does. It gives you that amazing Amazing tone on that. That is beautiful. I love their choices of seed beads. They're just so unusual. Look at this gorgeous 6-0. This is dyed rose, bronze, silver-lined alabaster. That's a mouthful, but it is so pretty. Look at the glow on that bead. That is stunning. Beautiful. The seed bead, I guess it's a seed bead. It's a Miyuki rectangle bead, metallic bronze, and that is intriguing to me. I have never seen this bead. Is it one hole? Yes, it's got one hole. Gee, that's pretty. I'm sure they thought up some amazing designs with this bead. And we will too. So pretty. Let's pop a little blue in there, and this is a Delica matted opaque glazed bayberry AB. So a beautiful blue, but it's got a little bit, see a little bit of that, I've got a cat hair on me, a little bit of that AB coating, which puts a little bit of sort of a warmth in there. That's stunning. Look at that contrast. Isn't that gorgeous? Next up we have this beautiful Miyuki half Tila matted transparent cobalt AB. So bringing in, again, the AB adds a little bit of warmth in there, plus the cool. Isn't that pretty? And I ran out of my white trays, so I'm working on the silver now. Hey, my friends, that is the seed bead portion of this program. And that's just the seed bead portion. We have so many more things to go through and such unusual pieces. Wait till you see. Okay, so you saw all the seed beads, and now we're going to go into some round glass beads, some fire polish, some 2-hole beads. Just look at these colors. They're so gorgeous. All right, let's take a look. We have some round glass beads, which you can use instead of pearls. This is a beautiful round bead, and we've got, the color is called dark coral. Stunning, spicy, beautiful color. We've got a 2mm, a 3mm, and a 4mm, and you know how much I love getting the same color or similar colors in different sizes. It's like instant design. Look at this next group of fire polish beads. We have a True 2 2mm, and these True 2s are gorgeous. They are absolutely stunning, and they're beautifully made. They're a definite 2mm fire polish bead. This is Crystal Aurum Full, gorgeous, sparkly, rich color. This gorgeous 3mm fire polish matte metallic gold iris, stunning, just beautiful. And then we've got a 4mm in the same color, matte metallic gold iris. I had to just check my bag there. Hey, beautiful. Look at that. That is stunning. Look at that color. Next up, we have a 5x8mm Gem Duo matte dark bronze. And look at that deep, rich brown color. That is gorgeous. Very earthy. Beautiful, sort of watermelon color. 2x6mm 2-hole bar beads, Pacifica watermelon. Beautiful. Here you go. This is the next portion of our program. So we've got the beautiful round beads in 3 different sizes. We've got 3 different sizes of gorgeous fire polish. We've got this gorgeous gem duo and a bar bead. Just stunning. Let's move on to the next group. Next category, or just the way I've grouped them, are crystals and cabochons. So let's take a look at these. We have some crystals and cabochons, and look how unusual these are. So first we have, well, these are not unusual, but gorgeous. We have Preciosa chitons, 8mm chitons, and this is in there. This is like a gorgeous deep amethyst. Look at the color on that. That's stunning. Beautiful. Gorgeous Rivoli, 12mm Preciosa Rivoli Blue Zircon. I love that color. Isn't that gorgeous? And Preciosa they're so beautiful and sparkly. Look at that. That's stunning. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous 9x18mm Navette Cubic Zirconia, Cabochon in light topaz. And this does have a point back. Isn't that pretty? And should you want to use the claw setting, they've included 2 claw settings for you. This is amazing. This is a Secret of the Spice Bazaar handmade glass cabochon. And this is a big, gorgeous glass cab. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? That's what it looks like on the back. This is beautiful. We have to use this. This has got to be a pendant, right? I've got to bezel this as a pendant. I'm sure, as I said, they're so creative. I'm sure they've come up with some gorgeous things. But look at the green on that and that gold. That is stunning. Beautiful. Okay, look at this. This is a 14x34mm gemstone cabochon dyed cyan. Now, I don't know what the gemstone is, but that is beautiful. Look at that beautiful opaly color on that in the cyan. That is stunning. Look at that piece. Can we bezel this? Oh gosh, I hope so, because that would be just a stunning, stunning piece. Some stunning pendant. That's beautiful. That's so different. Just beautiful. I'll just give you a last look. This is the sort of crystal cabochon portion of the program. We've got more to go, so grab a cuppa and let's continue. Okay, here's our next group. So we've got some bicones, some sort of donut-shaped beads or rondelles. We've got some pretty connectors and some of these crystals. Start with the 4mm Preciosa bicones, and these are in turquoise, and these are gorgeous. I love these. So pretty. 5x7mm faceted donut beads, opaque turquoise, and it's like a rondelle. Isn't that pretty? Love the color. So we have a 3mm bicone Preciosa, and this is in fuchsia. Gorgeous. How gorgeous. This is a 12.5 by 16mm flower ear stud. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. Turquoise and gold colored. And look at these. These are actual wrapped loops. Let me see if I can get really close on those. There we go. Look at those wrapped loops. And these are 4 by 15mm two-stone connector. They're Amazonite, gold colored. Look at that. So that's an actual stone, Amazonite. Look at that. That is so beautifully done. These have to be hand done, right? It's gorgeous. And look at that little gold piece in the middle. Just stunning. Those are gorgeous. We have a 2.8mm Preciosa sew-on rhinestone, blue zircon in gold colored setting. And this is, I think of this as a Monty. See the little crisscross on the back? So these are just so beautiful. Such a gorgeous color. And we have that Rivoli in this color as well. Let's take a look at these gorgeous findings. And this is, when I first opened the box, I was looking at this clasp, and it's a box clasp. So here you're just going to give that a little squeeze. Goes right in. That is so pretty. Let me pull in super close for you. Look at that. What good, gorgeous quality. So this is a 10 by, is it 10 or 16? Let me see, I can't see this. 10 by 20mm Newman clasp. Spicy Bazaar. Antique bronze. Look at that pearl and look at the little crystals. This is, I mean, getting clasps like these just makes such a difference in your beadwork. It makes it look so professional, and they're just, the quality is fantastic. That's beautiful. This filigree, it's 20mm, Spice Bar filigree in antique bronze. So in these little filigree pieces, these are beautiful. You can bead them. You could, make a pendant, hang things from them, sew things on them. They're just so gorgeous. And again, the quality is beautiful. That unusual clasp. This is 5 by 25.5mm lantern toggle clasp, antique bronze. You get 2 of them. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. So there's the other one. You get 2. Look at this gorgeous piece. Look at that. It looks like a little bird cage, doesn't it? And it's got a crystal inside. That is stunning. This is 14 by 28mm Heart of the Bazaar. It says connector, but that looks, I would think that's a pendant. Anyway, whatever it is, it's stunning. Gorgeous with that crystal. That's really cool. I have these 2 little cuties. This is a 10 by 10mm pendant. Look how tiny that is. That is gorgeous. Little spice pendant. Look at the pretty stones in there. Looks maybe like pinkish or an amethyst. Really gorgeous. And look at this guy. That's very regal looking, isn't it? This is 12.5 by 16mm, the Spice Bazaar pendant, gold colored, and it's got all kinds of little crystals in it with 3 little loops at the bottom. Very, very pretty. Okay, like one of my favorite things that I couldn't wait to show you, and it's almost last, is the 6 by 16mm 10-stone ear stud, gold colored. Look at these wrapped stones. Look at that. That is amazing. And look at, it's got a little loop at the end so you can bezel one of your stones. Wouldn't that be pretty with this? I already put it back in the bag, but wouldn't that be gorgeous at the end? Look at the color combo. That's gorgeous, like for spring. Oh, I love that. That's going to be gorgeous. So those are, I think, amazing. And then you get, of course, the earring backs to go with them. Okay, let's look at the little pouch here. So what we've got in here is a really beautiful clay cabochon. That is really pretty. Simple, rounded corners on a square. Definitely a clay cabochon. Look at the color on that, sort of an aqua mottled color in there. Looks like something you'd see at a Spice Bazaar, doesn't it? Like, you know, like the tiles on a floor, on a wall. Isn't that pretty? Love. Okay, let's put our beautiful cabochon back in our pouch, and all our beads are back in their beautiful box. I want to thank you so much for being here with me, for joining me on what is an amazing journey through a story that they're telling all about the Spice Bazaar. And I really felt like I was walking through a Spice Bazaar when I was presenting this to you. So if my enthusiasm is noticeable, it's very genuine. I just love what they do. I love the journey they take you on and the story that they tell every time they present one of these gorgeous Academy boxes. So I'm going to link this box and the website, of course, in the description box below the video. I want to thank you again so much for being here. I look forward to making such beautiful pieces with these beads. So I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.